Hey Leo, and welcome to Zarious Tarot. My name is Drea. If this is your first time visiting my channel, then welcome. If it is not, then hey, how you doing? Welcome back. I'm doing a general reading for the last half of February. So because it's a general reading, if love shows up, it shows up. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And also, it may not resonate with everybody because it is a general reading. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, so thank you for all your likes, subscribes and shares and comments. Greatly appreciated. I love reading the comments. They're always so loving and always so supportive, so giving. And so let's see what we have for Leo for the last half of February, shall we? For Leo for the last half of February. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, overall energy is the Knight of Cups. Okay, and we also have the Tower here. So we may need to take that into consideration as well. Okay, Leo. So we have the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the Fool, the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the King of Wands, the Four of Wands, and the Death card. We also have the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. And the overall energy is the Knight of Cups. So overall energy is that there's an offer of love coming in. I feel like in the past there was some worry and anxiety, but you are working on yourself or working on working hard in business or working on yourself. There is some energy here of in need of nurturing, feeling left out in the cold, maybe, yeah, in the past. But we have a leap of faith into love, into new love could possibly be as well. Could be with another fire sign, a Leo, or this could be you. Could be a leap of faith into love with a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio. It brings stability, and there is a change and transformation, a death and a rebirth. Someone's holding back. We've got 2 4s up here. So someone's holding back and somebody is wanting some sort of rest. So somebody could be holding back on their finances. Someone could be saving their money. Someone's building. We've got the 8, the 5 and the 4 here. So I feel that there's a focus on finances. There's definitely a focus on finances for the last half of February. I think you're trying to balance your money. I feel with the 5 of Pentacles, you are in a better position than you think you are because of the nature of the card. It could be some financial difficulties as well that you could have had in the past, which is why you're trying to save some money and trying to bring yourself some form of peace, some form of healing around that, or healing around your finances. There's also a love situation here. There's also new love that could be coming in. There's an offer of love from somebody. It could be from a Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio. We've got a change and transformation. Something comes to an end and something new begins. Someone takes a journey. Someone begins a journey, and it's a loving journey. It's a very beautiful, emotion-filled loving journey. Could be with a fire sign. It could be with a Aries, Sagittarius or a Leo. It brings stability, and it could bring it could be a coming together as well of a relationship, or a coming together of 2 people in some way. But there is a change and transformation. There is a death and a rebirth. So it could be a new start. We are in Mercury retrograde season. So be mindful as well, Leo, that exes could be coming back. You could be looking at things from the past. You could be deciding to reconcile. You could be deciding to move on with someone who was there in the past, because they are saying that they're different now. Perhaps someone could be saying that they're different now. There's definitely an offer coming in for the last half of February. So let's see what the clarification deck has to say. So there's a focus on finances, a focus on work. I think you're working hard. You're trying to get yourself out of this financial difficulty that you are in. I think you, by saving your money, holding on to your cash, you're trying to give yourself some peace and some harmony as a result of that. You're worried about your finances, but there's also a love situation as well that could result, or you could be worried about some heartbreak. You could be conflicted about working hard and if this money is really going to come in. And the journey that you could go on could be to do with finances as well. It could be that you're saying, right, you're making a new kind of regime for yourself. You're saying, okay, I'm going to save my money. You're going to put away a certain amount of month time, you know, and save this amount of money every month so that you are able to stay afloat, give yourself peace of mind. There's also, it could be a heartbreak that you could have been worried and anxious about in the past. You, as I said before, you could be conflicted about this work that you're doing, if it's actually going to pay off, but it will do. So be, you know, rain or shine, you just got to do your work. You've got to work hard. With this Five of Pentacles and the Hierophant, as I said before, I feel like there is some form of stability that you're wanting to create here with this Five of Pentacles. It could be a financial situation. It could be financial difficulties, or it could be that you're feeling in need of nurturing and wanting to go back to a comforting situation. Comforting traditional situation. Yeah, infinite balance here with these two. So with this change and transformation comes victory, recognition and success. Beautiful. And you want the ending of betrayal. You want to take a rest. You don't want to worry about things anymore, Leo. You don't want to worry about things anymore. You just want things to just be and just work out really well. I feel with this strength card and the that's definitely you, Leo. So you are taking this journey of love that you are in two minds about. You need to communicate something, or somebody needs to communicate to you. You're taking this journey of love very seriously. You have wisdom now. You have some form of insight, courage, confidence to take that step. Remember, you are in Mercury retrograde, so be careful about when this offer does come in, what you do about it. You may want to give it some time to think about it and wait until the energies settle down, which is around mid-March, mid to late March. And then we have the Five of Cups here. So it could be that this fire sign, it could be a fellow fire sign of yours who you are involved with, could be feeling lack and loss, or it could be that you are coming out of this feeling and are taking action to come out of a feeling of lack and loss, you know, and having a brand new beginning of instability, of truth, honesty and clarity and in stability. And your change and transformation, your death and rebirth gives you recognition, success. So I feel that you are definitely in a mode at the moment where you are focused on yourself, your surroundings, your well-being. You're focused on your well-being, very much so. You're focused on your improvement of self, and you're focused on your alignment of your emotions and alignment of the heart, alignment of love. You could have been hurt in the past, you know, with this Three of Swords and the Nine of Swords. You could have been hurt in the past. You could have been very hurt, and so therefore you are on now a healing journey that allows you to have success, because at the end of it, once you've done that work, once you put yourself back together, you sort out your finances and you sort out your emotions, you then have success. Gosh, that's very straightforward. You then have success. I feel this is you allowing your emotions to be under control, not out of control. Your emotions aren't out of control anymore. You're not running away with yourself. I feel with this Two of Swords and the Ace of Cups, I feel you are waiting to make that decision. I feel it's not a decision you're going to rush into. If it is new love that comes into your life, if you do receive an offer from, it could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio as well. Could be new love from a fellow fire sign, could be a Taurus, could be a Leo like you, could be Aquarius, or it could be a Libra or Gemini, or it could be a Aries or Sagittarius. So I think you are waiting. I think you are taking your time. This energy feels very easy. It feels very, I'm taking my time about this. I'm building. I'm having a few doubts, having some difficulties, but I'm taking steps to work through it. You're taking your steps to work through it. You're looking at things very, very clearly. For someone, for Mercury retrograde energy, for people who are going through Mercury retrograde, you're looking at things quite clearly, quite concisely. You are actually taking your time. This is a very easy energy, and you're allowing this change to be a successful one. You're making sure that this change will be a successful one because of the time you are taking. I feel like it's very, very small steps each day just to improve your situation, whatever it is that is on your mind, whether it's love or finances. So let's see what the Oracle deck has to say. You're very aware. You're very aware. So we have the Cloak. You're very aware, Leo. You're taking easy steps to success. And if new love does come in, I don't think you're making any rushed decisions. You could be organising your finances in terms of saving certain amounts of money in order to give yourself balance. You are working hard, rain or shine. And there's fear. The opposite of fear is love. So I feel like you definitely overcome that in that respect. Oh, 2 cards came out for you, and they look like both chakra cards as well. Nope. Prosperity and third eye. Beautiful. This is a number 9. This is a number 6. Well, it's a 36, but it's a number 9. Okay, so let's read. Let's read the Cloak. Another sign got that as well, but I'm not sure who. It was a water sign. And it says, the message that this oracle brings to you is that you can safely release from forms of security that you once held. You do not have to abandon your boundaries with others. Rather, your boundaries are so functional you can enter into relationships with more openness, trusting that your boundaries will naturally assert themselves when necessary, giving you the connection to yourself you need when needed, without having to withdraw from relationships entirely. It is time to trust your own boundaries and practice letting them help you whilst actively engaging in deeper relationships. You'll have fun. You'll have fun, Leo. You will have fun in doing so. So the next card is Fear. And it says, fear is preventing you from living and experiencing your true potential. This is what I feel with this 5 of Wands and this 8 of Pentacles, that there's fear here. There is a bit of fear. Perhaps you have tried to suppress your fear, but this has simply locked it away inside you and has cast a kind of invisible shadow over your life. Fear is not necessarily a bad thing. A bit of it is good for us, but when fears blow out of proportion and become irrational and start to control our lives, then it is time to face them and heal them rather than suppressing them. Rather than suppressing your fears, let them surface. Face them one at a time and give them your undivided attention. Acknowledge them, love them, observe and talk to them, embrace them. With practice, love and patience, each fear will dissolve and transform to light. The healing power of love will fill your heart and mind and thoughts, and you shall come to know and trust you are always safe. For you are an immortal, eternal child of the universe, an immortal, eternal soul of love. Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. So we have number 36, which is a 9, which is prosperity. And it says, the frequency of prosperity supports our feeling of well-being by allowing the inclusion of everything that makes our body, mind, heart, soul and spirit sing. It invites us to express ourselves in joy and celebration of the abundance and riches that the universe provides. And that is prosperity. So you have prosperity definitely coming towards you, Leo, for sure. For sure, for the last half of February. Whatever plans you put in place, it's going to be the right thing. So we have number 6, the third eye chakra. And it says, the indigo flower of life supports our intuition, our inner knowing, and our imagination, and our psychic powers. There we go. So ask your question, Leo, and the angels will give you an answer. Feel very easy energy. So the first card out is help for people. So you could have help from others during this time. Support, advice, all of that stuff. Ask your question, Leo, and the angels will give you an answer. Ask your question, Leo, and the angels will give you an answer. And the second card out is unlikely. So that is all I have for you guys. Thank you for coming back to watch this video. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. Have a wonderful last half of February. Mwah, many blessings to you. See you again soon.